You are now watching FreakTalk podcast.
I don't want no problems.
Uh-huh.
They'll be like, look at what he doing. He trying to f*** the girl.
I'm crying.
Nah, I already told you what I would do.
So funny.
So, let me ask you this. With shooting for mainstream companies, like I told you, my company is small. It's still considered mainstream.
Okay.
Was it what you thought it was going to be?
I think I had already a set notion of expectations, not to be too negative about it. I was like, oh, okay, $1 million companies, they get all this stuff, and then what, you're performing, you get a cute little band. I was like, I'd rather just sell, to be honest. If I had to go choice. I know I'm gonna get guaranteed $5K for what I'm doing and more. Or at least a minimum 2.5, or 2.4. So it's at least something. I just know it was always at least more than 2 bands. That's just what I know. If I wanted that multiple times a day, I could. I knew how I wanted to make money.
So you were a hustler.
I still am. But yeah, I just think I was against it at first. That's why I was usually oh, I'll never go mainstream ever. I think my only exception was Ricky because I just really fucked with him, and then I would get the content too, and I would get to sell it myself. So we always had a deal. So that just made me feel okay, I could do this to an extent. But I really liked the set environment, so I just kind of was like, yeah, why not try it or work with certain companies, even if it's just once. I don't know how it's gonna go. And then when I started getting nominated, even as an OnlyFans performer, I was like, oh, okay, cool. I think when I first worked with Ricky, I got my first AVN nomination, and then I was like, I want a trophy. No, I'll retire when I get trophies and get to a certain point.
Well, look, you know what the real trophies is?
The money and
that
people you make along
the fans.
Yeah,
because the thing is this, right? I've gotten some trophies, you know what I'm saying? But it's the fans' love and appreciation for what I do and what I create
I thought about that. Just
gives me the motivation. I have one of the homies, shout out to him, he know who he is. He hit me up and he was like, hey man, I appreciate you for talking to me again. I'm like, what? I said, bro,
just rebuilding a connection.
I got fans, you know what I'm saying? I had a whole Freaky Crew movement.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a big thing. I think that's why people, for example, with that guy Devontae and those guys that make the videos that's sports related, it's because it's there's a lot of people I meet even through my bookings that they're really connoisseurs, they really are hobbyists, or they really just they really like this stuff, even if it's just a hobby. That's why I don't like the whole can be bad, or it just straight up is bad conversation, because it's a lot of people that are it doesn't affect that way because they're not abusing it recreationally or just over consuming it, which is what you do with anything, coffee, cigarettes, etc., alcohol, whatever,
soda.
Soda even, you know. So it's it depends on what you consume. But at the end of the day, I think when I went to AVN for the first time, it made me really happy to meet all my fans and everything. Especially I went every single day. I stayed for the whole entire thing until there was over and closing each day.
Have you ever been in Exotica?
No, and I want to. So 2026, I'll be going to every single one. But this year I meant to, but it just honestly was a lot, and I feel I wasn't ready because I didn't get a booth yet. I didn't know how that worked, and then merch and stuff. I wanted to have everything ready just so I can at one time just have it all set and prepared, at least so I can make some money back. Because again, a hustler, so I want.
Oh, you make money?
Yeah, I know. I would. I know that from just signings, but I'm trying to make money from just everything in general.
No, I get it.
And just also provide be able to provide that experience or whatever I can fully for everybody, because it's. You got your
security yet?
Security.
You need somebody to roll with you.
No,
roll with you to.
Yeah.
If you need somebody, let me know.
Okay.
I'm sure Ricky knows some people too.
Yeah, no, usually I'm with Ricky, but I'm not gonna be I can hold my own. But
nah, you need somebody to be there with you.
Pretty secure.
I'm gonna tell you who to talk to. I'm gonna tell you who to talk to.
Okay.
And then off this shit.
For AVN or Exotica?
Exotica.
Security. Oh, Exotica. Yeah, no, I can see. I need security for that. AVN though, I'm I think I can.
No. You good.
Exotica, I feel I would. I'm not gonna I think I'd be fine, but.
Well, we'll talk.
Yeah,
we'll talk off of this.
You know
You know what I mean? Like, because there's a method to the
Madness,
shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a method to the shit. So, who are some of the guys that have made a mark with you, and some of the guys that you want to actually meet? You want to
made a mark, like as in like we worked and they like were still cool. They made a good impression on me, or just taught me something. I guess.
Somebody like memorable.
Memorable. I mean, I can say like my top 5.
Okay, fuck it. If we're going, I didn't want to do that, but we could go top 5.
top 5.
Run it.
Right. I'll say like Ricky. Obviously, he's definitely put me on for everything. So I always will like thank him.
So he's like a business person, a mentor as well.
I guess so in a way, but really we just always been cool, and like we just always have talks. We've always had like business talks and stuff. He's always seen like where my head's at. I feel like I've always had like the same mentality, I think, since I've started. And I think he's seen like I've always wanted to grow at what I was doing. So I think he just kind of helped me, guide me in the right direction, even if I was doing it like independently for a minute.
You know who helped him out with a business talk for the first time?
Was it you?
You picked up on that?
Usually that's how people ask it. What is love?
Yeah. So I had a serious conversation with him. I invited, 7 to 10 guys down, and we had a group discussion. And the way that Ricky's gone about doing shit, amazing.
Yeah, no, he's doing a lot, especially as a black man in the industry, compared to like a lot of people. I'm sure he has some people against them, but at the end of the day, I know majority.
Ain't nobody against that dude.